What up, guys? What up, guys? Want God and Jesus to say, this is for all America, my children and everybody. I'm getting tired of your lies. I'm getting tired of your deceiving. I'm tired of the racism between all American, black and white, picking the mindset. God is tired of it. When God say, when a police officer in Raleigh and Dallas talk about their tax dollars and they come over here and behave themselves with racial intent for the black communities and the white communities of the mayor, you've been fighting for too long. This is not about giving back. I want Trump to realize something. This is about the racism that you and your president stand for. You and your community stand for when everybody don't have equal rights. And the community that don't want to change with racism, that don't want to change and want somebody to live up in that, want somebody to pay and settle for less while white and black president and the rest of them fight for lies in this community. God had proved right now before you with all American lies that my numbers are bigger, my spirit is bigger than your lies, my light is bigger than your life. You have fake love, Trump. Your people have fake love for God, and you know it and I know it. Don't sit up there when churches throw stones and community throw stones about giving back. This is about one man, one selfish community that don't like to change. And we talking about different mindsets here. Stop thinking it's about black and white and racism, equality, and this and that. It's about judging the mindset, and you know it. And you know that's a problem. But you want me to stand in this racism. You want me to settle for less while white and black keep on winning. You know a woman said at Walmart, you know what she said? I'd rather date a criminal. You date that criminal while I date a female guard, and while you're lying ass the way you are as a woman, as a stuck-up black woman. And these women coming around in the community say, mess you in your car, bitch. But don't let your women be thirsty. Because they with these niggas and they thirsty. They with these niggas and they thirsty for something because they with these, and I'm watching it. I'm watching the behavior of a black woman in her car acting the way she acting in this community and her car. Mess you fake woman. But you trying to take what another man have because you a jealous woman and you so busy getting manipulated by another nigga. You better stay away from me, man. They up there behaving themselves and then a violent police talking about no, it's your racism of a black and white that fight for themselves and the mayor. We just went to the Supreme Court and filed to say I should not have to go anywhere. Attorney Patton, what's his name? Go anywhere when I file a civil rights. And we gonna talk about tamper with jury. They have arguments. They gonna hear my case out every time. My name is Hubert, HUBERTSELLERS. Nobody got time for that. Just file the civil rights on the White House and no GP, we looking like a dummy because all he know was doing. I was always on the right track in my life. I was always on the right track. And I'm not about to let nobody do it because of racism, Walmart, a racist 1216, a store manager, and Jeff racist self, and Stephen Renee. I'm not going to let somebody ruin something. God say when a society lie, God say you deserve everything that's coming to you. But they want somebody to stay while they watch their spirit that watch. And I'm telling Trump, your senators going to be whole responsible. And I asked the legislators and I asked the Supreme Court, everybody to be put to death in that senator office because you had a chance to do right, but you stutter. That's a coward move, Trump. All of y'all, man. And then Judge Kennedy and all of them state attorneys not losing their job. Why they not losing their job? You're a liar. You're a racist liar for your people. We give back when you stop lying to yourself each and every day. Black, and then Obama talk about my brothers keep it on lie. My brothers keep see what's in front of them and see the truth and don't take sides. But they acting dumb in that courtroom. Every state attorney from different, that black nigga with the sideburns, every last one of them, they acting dumb about what they did, and they acting normal like a racist black motherfucker and a white person. And they know, and the security guard, they know who they are. And they better give up their job. I'm asking the FBI to do the right thing and arrest everybody in that courtroom and that prosecutors and Judge Kennedy. I'm asking you to do your job. I'm asking you to do your job. I'm asking you to do your job, man. I'm asking you to do your job. I'm asking the FBI to arrest the prosecutors and Judge Kennedy. Before you take orders, I want them to look at you. Think about what you're doing here. Think about when I go in those handcuffs again, and if you come to this house, I want to know what you think about what you're doing here. What you're stepping on. You are standing by a racist judge. You are standing by a racist courtroom. You are standing by black racism in this community that a business that like women like to have a problem, man. With all your power, what you do. I went to Supreme Court. I got to thank my teachers at Newman Smith because they taught me about the legislative branches and the different branches. I have to tell you, I studied this. No, each year, the Supreme Court hear each person argument out, and they're going to hear my argument out each time. They have a duty to do each year. Every time I send it to them, they have a duty to do. And I found the lies are what you stand for. Lies and democracy are what you stand for. So let me tell you something. God won't allow to die. And the more I take this easy, the more we do this the way we got to do. We got nothing but time. God said, I tell your loved ones in my heaven sleeping, but they don't know my spirit have left my heavens and into the heart that's pure. You know, God and Jesus don't have to have sex. And we're going to talk about this because the body of somebody is touching them already and making love to them already. And that's what you have to understand. Why they power is somebody already loving on them in the heavens is already. That's not the point. That's why God's power is so much greater than what they expect. But y'all had a choice to do the right thing and y'all didn't. And Trap Boy Freddy said he's innocent. No, community innocent. Antagonating the mindset, playing with the mindset, laughing, intimidating. Terrorism with like a street tickle. God said, I ain't done with you yet. I ain't done with you yet. I ain't done with your lies and what you stand for. But that's sad, Trump. That's sad, man. What you and Joe Biden and Governor Abbott doing? With great power comes with great responsibility. Not to stick by liars. Why did God give you that power? Not humans. Not humans. Governor Abbott, I want to know, God give you that power. Not any other person of America. God created you. Jesus created you. With great power comes with great responsibility. And you felt that task, Governor Abbott. You felt that task, the senators and the FBI about to fail their task. The Justice Department is about to fail their task. They're about to fail. You are not going to fail your people, but you're about to fail God once again. God didn't have to die. You couldn't protect him. That's the difference between that. And you failed to protect what's valuable in this world again when you lie what you stand for. So God have to understand when they walk amongst us, they think this all play. God said, your spirit doesn't mean nothing. Your vote don't mean nothing and your spirit ain't right. The lies that you tell amongst that, I'm sorry for my cussing, guys. I'm going to have to work on that. Your lies mean nothing if your spirit ain't right. But they play this game. They play this game the way they're going to play it. You know, I had a brother. I love my brother to death. Mama don't depend on, let me tell you, racism, equality. I know my understanding, and I know where I need to get better at, and I'm working on it each and every day. Let me tell you, I told University of Texas, and I told you, Governor, if I come to your college, you're going to have to put up with me. If I come to your college, I don't care if you're on a ballot, I don't care what anything, you're going to have to deal with me. We're going to have to deal with the growth together. I ain't with all that giving up. I had to deal with that Walmart situation. If I come to your university, we ain't going to give it. You're going to be right there all the way, everybody. You ain't going to give up on me. I'm determined to push my boundaries, how much the cost is. If I come on the University of Texas school, no matter what the cost is, you're going to work with it. Because I ain't the man. Walmart tried me and defined that order and went against that with Charles LaLion Self and Renee them and Steve. They defined that order. And I'm willing to define anything. Rules are meant to be broken. When everybody don't have a thing, you got way. Rules are meant to be broken. And God said, I'll get my child every once in a while. It's going to be 1 billion years from now. They will break those rules. They will break those rules when you stick by community over God and understanding of God. But a human don't have the behavior. But every day I'm focusing on myself, how long it takes until you come to a line-ass agreement that you and your democracy stand for. We ain't moving this spot. Until that Texas music off, you gonna call me with that fake love shit, man. That fake lying stuff that you stand for in your democracy. You want to talk the way you want to talk and open your big mouth? No. And then she gonna catch your attitude on that phone. And then like, come on, man. And now this community, Yellow Preacher better stay away from me. Him and his people, I'm watching everybody involvement. I'm watching them. And Donald Trump know that little nigga a liar. And the B2K know that person a liar. Stay away from me, man. Him and his South Dallas community acting like a dummy, man. And these kids look dumb. They looking dumb, man. They embarrassing themselves. Because it's not about the money. I worked at 14. It was about the journey, the learning. They looking dumb as heck, man. They looking dumb, man. Because it's about the growth. The money come when you focus on your growth. I don't care about your jewelry. You need to go pick up a George Bush Sr. book or something. They wore hand-me-down clothes. Everybody thought they President born into wealth. And I took a shopping bath. I'm already taking a bath. I take a bath last night. I take a bath every day. Shit, I go buy me a new pair of shoes. Nobody got time for that, man. Kids embarrassing themselves. Kids embarrassing themselves, man. You embarrassing yourself, man. They look dumb as hell, embarrassing. It's in the doctors and you're embarrassing yourself. A woman can't even come correct at me and tell me what they want. Baby, I ain't with all of that, man. Can't even come correct with me, man. You can't even be real with me, man. Nobody got time for that, man. I told Christina I was busy then. I'm busy now at 14. That's what girls don't understand. When a person busy, man. I'm going to college, I'm going to thrift stores, going to elementary school. I'm passing out Avon at Creekview and Turner. Nobody got time for this, man. I'm doing stuff. I get this guy at middle school. He's to Dallas. Me and him get on the bus. We go play by the hotel, Martin Luther King Street in South Dallas. I don't got time for him. And I'm taking him to meet somebody else towards Creekview. I'm taking him. Yeah, I'm taking him to meet somebody. Over there, we sitting in that little area. Nobody got time for that, man. And they instead of acting like a dummy in this community, kids are a joke, man. They're a joke. And that nigga think he can stay. You still let that dummy get out of jail after that dummy still alive. Man, y'all better stay away. I'm watching everybody involvement and want somebody to do business with them. And he that big ass plug talking about, it's my justice money. And you go eat and lie and that nigga been stealing, man. You better get me all out when you kids gonna have to deal with a lying community, man. Nobody want to deal with that, man. They gonna have to deal with it, man. And they still don't want to lie. They still don't want to go against the grain. They instead of lying. Yellow Breeze and his people and all of them, man. He better stay away from me, man. I'm watching the trickery and the deceiving that's going on in this community, man. Keep your distance. You broke God's trust. Your spirit and your mind is being watched. I told Joe Biden, if anything happened, it was going to be on your watch, right? And look at that woman putting her body up on that steering wheel watching me. You think you really smart, huh? You think I told you and I filed a civil rights on your disgusting behavior, man. Don't play with me when I see the spirit. I'm about ready to get out of here because I'm fighting for something that in there. I'm not out to deal with all of that. I'm not out to deal with all of that. I'm telling people they're going to go to jail. I'm not out to deal with all of that. I'm not out to deal with that. He wanted to live in his mindset. I'm not. I'm going to have somebody thrown in jail, man. I'm not with the Fuguzi stuff, man. I'm not with the Fuguzi stuff. I'm not with the Fuguzi stuff. You want to act some type of way, man, respect my boundaries, man. I meant that. I'm going to have you thrown in jail, man. Nobody work for no people. You think you can treat somebody some type of way? Enough is enough, man. Enough is enough. Enough is enough, man. I'm going to have you thrown in jail. And I ain't scared, man. Enough is enough. Enough is enough, man. Enough is enough. You want to slam doors. Enough is enough. They want to act dumb in this community and racism, and you don't want to understand my point of views. Baby, let me get my justice and move on with my life. Enough is enough, man, and I'm not playing with you, man. We all men in this house, man. And I'm not out to let a community, a society remove me because people in this house want to have our differences and you got your own mindset. I'm not going to deal with it, man. Back off, man. Back off. Back off. We ain't going to let the devil win. We ain't going to let the devil win. Back off. You got your own attitude, man. Back off. I meant back off. I meant back off, man. I meant that back off. You're going to be right in that chair. I don't care, man. The thing to protect my life and my peace, and you want to be selfish, you do that, man. I'm not going to let a racist community and a business do that every time. Every time it's going. I'm not out to let it happen. We all grown in here, partner. God said, I got the community game. I got the racist politics and the racist community business the game and black people that want to dominate and look after themselves. I got their game. Balance and control here. Balance and control here. Stay out of my way, man. You grown. Now, when I move out of here, I have always lived on my own. You got your place once I was there. Stay out of my place, man. Want this over, I refuse to go to the bottom because of black and white community. Every time it's going to be a problem, man. I'm warning you to back off, man. I'm warning you to back off. And I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you I'm warning you to back off. I'm going to show you I'm warning you to back off. You want to have anger and do violence, man, and get your point across. We ain't going to rock like that in 2024. We ain't rocking with that petty stuff. Nobody don't want to fight with you and argue with you when you got your own opinion. You want things to be the same. No, it don't happen like that.
I don't have a job right now.
So a community want people to do violence, and that white man stalling in Dallas and City Hall, black racism. Not giving my, you want to play this game, Mayor? Your black and white communities, I see you for what you are. A domination of black and white liar. I see what you are. And I'm calling it out. You want to dominate, you want to be racist and dominate. Everybody got a different mindset. And everybody want control with their stupid behavior. It's every mindset. Back the hell off, man. I'm not going to deal with that in there. I'm trying to handle my business and not deal with that. I'm asking people to back off. And I told Mama, back off.